Hello, good morning, good morning. Oh, wow, what a morning. What a morning it's been. I had a lovely blue screen. So don't mind me while I just post to socials and say that I'm live while everyone comes in. Give me one moment, please. Live. Just on time. And then a link. Wish there was a way to like permanently put something on your paste thing. Hi Banana Bear, welcome in, hello. Apologies for the late start. I had a blue screen just before going live, which is arguably the best time for it, you know? The best time. The best time. So I'm just posting some stuff to say I'm live now, and I'll be with you in a second. I'll be with you in a second. Okay, I'm going to copy this so I can paste it everywhere. Post. Go to the Blue Sky live thingy. Go live. Paste. Go live. Cool. Add jail. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, you probably missed then that I had a blue screen just before starting stream today, so I'm a bit scared that the stream's going to go down. If the stream does go down, it will probably take about 15 minutes for me to be back, if not longer. So I would argue if it happens again, I'm probably not going to go live again. So don't feel like you have to stick around if I just mysteriously vanish, you know. Okay, I don't need to repost on Instagram, that's fine. Discord posts itself, so that's good. Okay, shall I turn my camera on? Oh fuck, I was supposed to close the bloody curtains before I before I turned the camera on. Oh, okay, 1 second. 1 second. You'll get to see me. God, the lighting gets fucked. If I leave the curtains open, the lighting just gets real messed up. At some point, I want to get a ring light. And maybe it will fix that, but I'm not sure. Okay, we're all good. This morning is stress. But don't worry, I will solve the stress by running around the fire temple even more and getting frustrated in that instead. So I'm going to jump over to the game. Hopefully the sound's not messed up. You've got this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Why can I not hear? Okay. I can't hear because of this. Blam. Why can I still not hear? Sounds perfect for you. Well, that should just work. The fact that it isn't means I'm going to have to restart. Not the whole stream, thankfully. Thankfully, not the whole stream. Maybe turn this off and on again. This is today's just wild. Because you could probably hear whom, whom. I'll put the music back on in the background. The fact that I can't hear that is worrying. Okay, how do I fix it? 45 stream streak, nice one, Banana Bear. Well, thank you. I really appreciate it. That's real dedication, you know? You gotta move so I can... Thanks, Pet Computer, you're really helpful. Open sound settings. Nah, I truly mean it that it is like such a big deal, especially because you're like the first person that like found me naturally, like rather than me just roping my pre-existing friend group to come join. So it you know, it does mean a lot. I'm gonna get all sentimental while I sort this out. Right, how do I need to like forward manage sound devices, I guess? And then the line in well, you're super welcome. You're super welcome in. Sound control panel, is that what I need? Microsoft really needs to go... Ah, this is it. Microsoft needs to go in and sort out their fucking settings menu. It's so garbage, eh? Recording. Line in. Use this device, yes. Listen, yes. Right, let me try it. Can't hear it through that either. That's worrying. Okay, so that's working. I might need to go round the back of my my PC here. So basically my sound setup is that like while the stream sound goes through the HDMI, I have to forward the sound to my headphones through an external thing. So yeah, basically I've got to try and sort that out. I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in and see if that does anything. So you'll be put on the BRB screen just for a second while I do that, because I will not be graceful while I'm doing it. I will also have to take my headphones off to do so. So the lovely tunes. I won't hear the lovely tunes. Okay, let's sort this. I'm gonna be a pro. This is such a stupid start to the stream. Oh. Move the heater so I don't burn myself. Come around here. Assuming this is all plugged in properly here. Probably that one. I reckon that sounded horrible. Okay. Put headphones back on and then maybe I can test it. This is... Oh my god. How do I even fix this? Okay, when I look in sound control panel... Is it something stupid? No, it's not that. Oh! Okay. I can hear it now, for whatever reason. Okay, cool. I solved it, and I don't actually know how. Oh, don't you hate computers? Don't you just hate computers? Okay. Right. Music goes pause. screen goes back onto this, I reveal that I'm playing on a real N64. We already knew this. Right, move this back down. Okay. Cool. Is my controller now broken? Oh, please! Please, God. This is actually a joke. This is actually some sort of sick joke. Because that was working. I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna actually go crazy. Let's unplug this from here. Plug it into here. Nay! look, crying. Yeah, that's how I feel. And the fun bit is, because this part of the game is copyrighted, it means this part of the VOD is going to be muted. Okay, let's unplug this completely. I'm going to have to unplug this. Close the game. So I can still hear it now. I think you can too, actually. It's very interesting. Okay, let's completely restart my Steam Deck. This is a joke. This is such a joke. Okay, turn it back on. Just every single piece of technology in my house has decided to explode on the same day, but at different times. Okay. I'm going to plug you back in. I'm going to go to full camera. Hey! And then this controller needs plugging in. If at this point it, oh. Oh. Like, if at this point the, okay, control's working. If the sound then breaks, then I'm jumping off a bridge. But it seems sound is working. You can hear this. Boom, boom, boom. And then I launch the game. God. And then I go over to the correct scene. And then I can press start. What is it? What is it? Why does this not function? Okay. If I can get to this, then at least it's not going to be claimed. No, you don't like that. And when I plug it in, you don't like that. But I can do that. Why? Why? Okay, I'm going to start the game with this and we will see. This is actually wild, you know. It's like I haven't changed anything. I have, because the Steam is clearly picking up this controller. That works fine. I'm gonna have to like look this up. Let's go back onto full camera and I'm gonna look this up. Okay. Alien deck N64 not picking up controller input. Verify Steam input as active. Yes, I know that. I know that that works. Common fixes include switching to desktop mode to reconfigure controls, or forcing gamepad mode in Steam. Press Steam button controller. Ooh. No, that... Press Steam button controller settings. Set as player 1. Yeah, that's fine. Actually absurd. Actually absurd. If the controller works in the menu but not in the game, open the game, press the Steam button and X to open the keyboard. Okay. No. That hasn't done anything. Ah! Doing this live is the worst. Doing this live is the worst. And if I like end stream to sort it out, that's gonna fuck up people's thing, isn't it? Stream thingy streaks. Thing is, I managed to fix that before, right? And it was restarting the Steam Deck did it, but this didn't seem to work. And I think I'm gonna like properly power it all the way down. Yeah, we'll shut it down, and we'll see what happens. Anyway, how are you? How are you doing? I really hope you're having a better day than me. I've actually, from about an hour ago, I had that first blue screen, and now it's like, all this is happening. Life just doesn't want me to do this anymore, I think. Life is just like, nah, your streaming career's done, actually. You got one payout, surely that's enough. Feeling my pain, thank you. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Okay, deck's turning back on. It's turning back on. Slowly, which I think is a good thing, maybe. The fact that the controller was working in the menu is the part that's worrying me the most. Like, that's different. Oh. Okay. Controller is on. We start the game. I don't think I'm in luck. Oh, I am in luck. Okay, okay, we're in. So we're bunny to pet. I think if that bunny can't fix these things, then it probably would not help me. Okay, now I lock in streamer mode. Hello. That's streamer mode, I guess. Right. Okay, let me just pause and familiarize myself with where we were, because now this is I almost need to decompress after all of that. We'll have to add a comment in the VOD description that the gameplay starts at 25 minutes. Take some time if you need it. No, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Right, okay. So this way was this room. And I just knocked that thing down so I can get over there. Okay. We love to see it. Progress right away. Do I have the boss key? We don't have the boss key, though. Okay, so where haven't I explored? In this area, there is nothing. If I go back, then there's a corridor. That I can seemingly go down, which I haven't. The lighting is amazing. What, on my face? Or in game? Ah, yeah. Right, it seems to suggest there's a door here, but I don't think there is. There is a door here, though. Both. Oh. Thank you. And I can't get through here because I need to come from the other side. And I'm assuming there's a boss key in that chest. Okay. So that means I need to get to there from the other side. So, is there a door on the other side? I don't think there is. I know there's something here. Ah! It's one of these, which I'm just going to need to kill this back. Come down. Let me hit you. For fuck's sake. When they just go a bit too high. I guess we could hook shot them, right? I can't hook shot them. You just can't hit these with a hook shot. How frustrating. Okay, there we are. Okay, so I've interacted with one of these before and it pissed me off, but it was this hammer. Okay, we are in. Progress. I am sick at the game. Everyone loves me. I'm the best. I'd rather wait for the bats to come in and... Okay. We take things slow, we take things steady. Cool. Did it. I am the best. I have to hype myself up. After this start, after this horrendous start, this has got to be actually the best stream I've ever done. Okay, we got a light cloak, we got some flying fucking... floor panels. Flying floor panels, we've got a light flake which will eat my shield if I recall correctly. So, how do I beat that? I shoot it. Ah! Oh, that's fine. Okay, those are easy enough to beat. I like that. Hi Kaylee, welcome in, welcome in. Thankfully you missed the worst start to a stream ever. So you're all good. Can I go through here? I can. Oh god, how do I beat this thing again? That's the wrong button, obviously. I forget how I beat this thing. I gotta shoot it, maybe? Would be cool to... Yeah, I remember this. Gotta watch the VOD. Yeah, you gotta watch the VOD. I managed to, despite having the blue screen prior to stream, I then had every single other tech problem too. Very scuffed, very scuffed. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Oh. A present for me! A present! It's gonna be like 5 rupees. Oh, bombs. Okay, that means I'm likely to need them, right? So I should probably put them on my thingy. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Yeah, somehow I've still got the adrenaline from that start. Okay, so now the leftward turn is the one we need. So I'm assuming that's this one, but let me just double check. Yeah, left. Press button, save little fella. Oh, save fella with hammer. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Oh, I see. Big brother Darunya asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help Big Brother. That implies to me that that's the last Goron to save. Hammer! Hammer! Let's go! Let's go! Starting the stream straight with the boss. You know, I had to fight the boss of technical problems this morning, so this will be easy. Dark Souls. I got him. Professional, get the heart. Absolutely. Yeah. It is awful. I mean, I will say, I don't really understand what it would mean for me to be straight. Like, what is a straight non-binary person? Like, I'm not necessarily gonna say that you have to be gay to find me attractive, because I think that's kind of secretly inclusive, right? You can find me attractive and be straight, that's fine, that's on you. But if it comes to me, like, who can I be attracted to that would make me straight? I don't know. Right, I don't know what boss this is. Oh my god, it's scary. It's kind of scary. So I can't jump back. Oh shit! Oh yes, Volvagia. The dragon. Yes, that was mentioned. How do I beat this? Volvagina. Everybody but other enemies. I mean, I guess. I didn't want to throw it. Ah. Okay, well this is the experimentation one, right? Okay, can't hit with sword. Makes sense. Throw bomb at. Does nothing. Hammer, maybe? No, I just died. Hammer time, you guess? Yeah. Why be straight if being gay is an option? Because you're scared. Because you're scared. That's the reason. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill these bats to, like, grind for health, I think. These are much harder to kill than the wolves were in the forest temple. Because they're annoying, you know? And like the camera never wants to actually look at them. You're not scared at all? Yeah, you're not scared at all. I'm not scared at all now, either. Another heart? No. Well, this is why you're not straight. Okay. Is there anywhere any pots to smash or anything in here? No. So I've just got to keep reattempting this boss on like 3 or 4 hearts. 5 if I'm lucky. Yeah, I'm going to try hammer this time. But I think a lot of these are just going to be, like, attempts. I'm just going to be working out what I have to do. Would be cool to skip this. It's quite a long cutscene. Like, I was just assuming that it's got to be bombs because it gave me a bunch of bombs. Okay, that worked. Okay, I think we're good then. I know what to do. Oh, okay, now it flies. Okay, don't touch it, is the advice. It's like a game of Snake. Go back in the hole. I think this might be easy, actually. This one. Fuck! I take it back. I take my words back. This is like the first boss room that hasn't had collectible health in it. Ah! Why are there rocks? Okay, rock hit me. Didn't even see the shadow. You could never be straight or even pan. Your sexuality specifically excluding men. For too long you've been undercover amongst them. I know what they're like. Honestly, kind of same. Like, there's a few men that I feel like are both hot enough and have done enough work that there's like a sense of attraction, but I think that's more of a just like, I want you around as a friend more than an actual attraction. Like, I think I've spent a lot of time over the last, I don't know, 4 months being like, am I ace? Oh, am I ace spec? Am I on the ace spectrum somewhere? It's like, I don't see like an attractive person and I think, oh, I want to fuck you. Later in life, trans girl, you're just like, nope. Yeah, I mean, pretty much the same. Just take the girl off for me. Okay, so the boss is a little bit more complicated than I initially thought, but I think I've got the strat down where it's just wait till it pops out of a hole, whack it with hammer, hit with sword, run around, avoid all attacks. You're gonna come get me, aren't you? Heart? Heart! But yeah, and sort of looking back and being like, how most of my friendships with men were not particularly deep, and my friendships with women were deeper. I mean, that said, I've got some very nice friendships with some very nice lads now, but I think that's because I can approach them from a more feminine place. Like when it's a male to male friendship, like that is a very different thing, you know. Just glance at the bathroom mirror thinking, damn girl, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm looking forward to HRT having some more stuff going on. I'll be honest. It feels like it's slow. I might need to be like upping the amount, but yeah, at the minute It's tough to up the amount I'm taking because, like, you know, I'm paying for it. And money is such a big factor at the minute. Okay, let's give this another attempt, and then I will give some life updates after this attempt. Okay, then it flies around. Oh. Goodness. It's quite hard to see what I'm doing. Go back in. I can see the whole thing. Where are you coming? Here you are. I'm surprised it's like little head tentacles don't have like a hitbox on them. I was very scared of them. Ooh. The rocks just are going to continue. Okay. What are you going to do now? You're flying, you're fire breathing. Is this bit again? Okay, oops. I'm glad there's like a sound alert for when it heads back into the hole. No. Last hit? No, not last hit yet. God, I'm so used to the Mario formula where it's like 3 hits and they're dead. I'm gonna get so fucked. Oh. Alright, cool. How are you not dead yet? Oh, okay. Got him. Hell yeah! I'm shocked that was only 2 tries. 3 tries? How many tries? Well, you're not dead. Surely you're dead. You just lost the game. Well done. Well done, Kaylee. Well done. Hell yeah. Oh my goodness. Where is my piece of heart? It is here. My heart container, sorry. Bi NB would be the best partner for you. Most NBs I know are bi. So you'll get there. You'll find them. There's a lot. There's a lot. let's make some progress and then I'll talk about my updates afterwards. I'm so shocked. I should have saved first. I should have saved first. What happens if the thing happens? God, his trousers are sick. Look at them. It's nice to feel like I'm saving the world, eh? Chamber of the Sages. Who's the Fire Sage then? Darunia? Yes, of course it's Darunia. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man. No, that's not true. Just as I thought you would. It's not true, Darunia. It's not true. Don't believe it. By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great sage of fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship. We did it. Nice. Ah. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. Can we be siblings, please, Darunia? Please. Okay, let's get out of here. No, this is the wrong way. We need to head back out, which I can just, like, teleport, can't I? Can I teleport? So why did the game give me a bunch of bombs then? I'm curious why the game thought was like, oh yeah, you're going to need bombs for this. Sorry, I'm just having a little look around. See. Whack with hammer? No. Ah! Okay. Oops. Breakfast time for you and Bunny, so you'll be lurking for a wee while. Fair enough. Fair enough. Have a nice breakfast. And hello, Summer. Welcome in. Welcome in. You've missed such extreme tech issues, but despite that, I'm a fucking pro and persisted and beat the boss. I just don't really know how to get out of here at the minute. Okay, well there we are. Right, yes, I was going to give some updates. I'm going to head this way so I can go back to Kakariko or Goron City. Conquering Tech, yeah! Yeah! So I had my blue screen about half an hour before stream. I then started streaming and it was all seemingly going fine, and then my Steam Deck had... I couldn't hear the sound first, but stream could. Fixing that, I don't know how. Like, I just unplugged it and plugged it back in again, and that worked. And then my controller started playing up. But yes, life. So, as I'm sure most of you are aware... Oh. Okay, we can wait. Sorry, I thought this would be a free moment. Okay, this is a free... Oh my god, he's fucking huge! Okay, anyway, I'm not going to let the game interrupt me. As most of you are probably aware, I've been looking for a job for a while, and very disheartened at it because my skill set is in an industry that I no longer trust, right? There's two parts where it's like, okay, one, I used to work in games, and working in games is what I've always wanted to do since I was a little kid. And so that's always been like the goal. And for a while, you know, I was working in the industry and it was cool. But the games industry has shrunk a hell of a lot over the last few years. There's so many people going for every role. And you think, okay, well, what can I use my programming skills elsewhere? And the answer is kind of yes. But all the companies that want the type of programming I know how to do are sketchy, you know? There is a lot of money in that industry for the wrong reasons, you know? Yeah, I'm sure some of you've got an awareness of that. And it's a matter of what parts of my sense of ethics am I willing to put aside, you know. Now, okay, I should start at the beginning. At my previous job, it was at this consultancy. You got 3 days a year that you could spend on like volunteering stuff, and the company would still pay your wage for those days. And one of the ones I went on was they'd partnered with this non-profit charity thing that was basically teaching girls and younger non-binary kids not necessarily how to get into tech, but to inspire them for tech and science related careers. And ultimately, if we want a tech industry that welcomes women and non-binary kids and non-binary adults, then we need to get those kids in with the passion into those roles, you know. So I did a day of volunteering with them, and it was amazing. And a few months ago, I saw that they had like a role going. So I sent in my CV about 4 months ago, and as of yesterday, I got a response. So I have an interview with them coming up. Obviously, this is early, so I don't necessarily want to get too excited, but I feel like it is really the perfect way to balance my skill set with not contributing to things I consider bad. You know, and I think from the staff that were working there when I did the volunteering, you know, they were all super lovely. So that's a good sign, you know. So I got a call at some point next week, and we'll see how that goes. So it's a little bit exciting. It'll probably mean the stream schedule changes, you know, to adapt if I get it, but whatever. But I can make things work. You'll be here for me, right? You really hope it works out? Yeah, me too. It will really set my life in action again, you know. My landlady's going to be selling my flat at some point this year, so if I can get out of here before that becomes like a high pressure situation, that'd be great. And I can't really do that while I'm not working, you know, so yeah, fingers crossed. Shall we resume playing? God, look at this fella. I'd kick ass at it. I think so. Yeah, like I really hope so.
My brother opened a new store. It's Medigorod's Blade Store. However, I am better at making blades. Hylian carpenters praise me for my skills. I'm not lying.
Who the hell is this guy? Why? There's a giant fucking Goron and all he wants to talk about is his brother's shop. Okay, well I guess we go to that shop then, eh? I mean, we saved all the Gorons, so it's probably time for Goron City. See that? That was pro. By the way, when you said Goron City earlier, my brain went Garrot City. Yeah, Garrot City. It's really dangerous there. It's really dangerous there in the same way that London is really dangerous. I.e., it's not, but everyone's going to keep saying it so they can justify their fear of big cities. But yeah, I'm really excited, honestly, about the interview. And it's nice that they've told me what the process is going to be, and it's like I'm already through step 1, which is like the CV review. Step 2 is this a 20-minute call, and step 3 is like a trial day, and it's like that is impressive considering my last job was like 5 rounds of interviews plus an extra one at the end. You know, sorry, just snacking. Today's snack of choice. Hello, panda. They're all good. They are good. You're welcome. Hello, panda. Now die. Yes. My name is Capsule System. You killed my father. Now prepare to die. Is this all they're going to say? You're not going to say, the new store opened up in this location. Okay, that goes up. Yeah. Yeah, they did. It's diabolical, really. Is there not, like, shops? Are there shops all downstairs? So it goes to Saria's place. Hello, I am a shopkeeper and I am a big Goron who's really bored. I'll sell you lots of stuff and it will be cheap, except when it's not. I am a big Goron. I look like a tomato if I was brown. I guess that is a potato, I said the wrong word because I am making this up on the spot. I am a big Goron. I'm a Goron. I look like onion. Ha ha ha, that rhymes. I'm a big Goron. I'm a big Goron. I'm really bored. Now let me tap my fingers on this big brown desk. Is this all they fucking say? Okay, well I guess we're talking to Darunia then. I just don't know who... Or is Darunia not even going to be here? because he's trapped in like the fucking sacred realm. Well, in that case, I don't know where this sword guy is. The fact that there's just an unexplained giant Goron. I think next is probably like the water temple or something. Ba-ba-bum-ba-dum-bum. Do-do-do-do. Oh, I could call Saria. Let's call Saria and see what she knows. Okay, Saria's song. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That is... No. No. Is she just gonna still be like, oh my god, I am a... I'm a spirit thing. At first, I didn't want to become the Sage of the Fire. Yeah, you are. Sorry, you're not helping. You're supposed to tell me what to do. Is there a guy here? No. There's a thing that can explode, though. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What? Oh, hammer. No. So I killed a Skulltula before even knowing it was there. That's kind of sick, actually. It's kind of cool. Oops. Oh. Don't know why I peered around in real life. Okay. Maybe the people in Kakariko were like, oh my god, the storm is gone. I saw a giant fucking Goron. This guy with his legs out on the top of that roof over there. Hello. Look at me! I'm on top of the world! It really bothers me to see anyone at a higher level than I am. I have to be on top. Okay. Sure, I guess. Can I talk to you? Can you see it from there? Death Mountain is back to normal. I did that. I did that. Ah! Should we go jump in the well and see if we can do anything there now we have the hammer? It does make a noise. try. I guess not. Water reminder? Yes, indeed. Ba, 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 ba. In this case, I'm very not sure what I should be doing. I think I probably just go to the Zoras now, right? I reckon it's the water temple next. Which I'm honestly a little scared of. It's got a reputation. And it's scary. Hi, Epona. Do I just go this way? I forget the way I go. It's this way, isn't it? I mean, I know Lake Hylia's like down to the south, which is where the temple is. I should actually check there, right? I'll check there first. I mean, I couldn't get through this, like, on its own last time I tried. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to again, because that gate is still up. So we'll go the other way. It's always worth a little explore, you know. It's always worth a little explore. You're not allowed to jump over it this way. Okay. Oop. Oopsie. Let's just leave you there, I suppose. I'm actually in the wrong place. Let's not leave you there. What did you want to say, Navi?
Listen.
An Arctic wind is blowing from Zora's River. Do you feel it? So I was right, but it took what? 10 minutes of running around before it gave me a hint on what to do? Like, even a single hint. Not even like hinty McHints. Ah, I was supposed to save. I haven't saved yet. Let's do that. Okay, you can't. Ah, no! No! Oh, no, I fucked it up. Yeah, let me up. If you're still around somewhere, I haven't heard anything from Yoni today. Is she alright? Normally Yoni's a big staple in tuning into what I'm doing. You don't know? Maybe she's just sleeping in. Okay, can't jump to that. I'm just gonna run through. These guys are not good enough at shooting me to a heart message 3 hours ago. Let's see. Well, hopefully she's okay. Got to play a song here. It is. She might be working. I see. Lullaby, Zelda's lullaby. Nope. Didn't think she'd be working this morning, but what the... Yeah, if she's not told you, then you can't know. Oh, it's cold here. It's cold. The waterfall is frozen? God, imagine how cold it would have to be to freeze a waterfall. Like, because the water approaching it is going to be moving, like, pretty fast, right? Now, I could imagine the lake at the bottom starting to freeze. But as it does, the water that's landing on it will land on top, spread out, start to freeze that way. So you'd end up with, like, a big pyramid, I guess? Like an icy stalagmite? Oh. Hey, buddy. You've been magicked. Attack? I don't want to attack him. Because the thing is, like, I'm so far into the game now. I truly... Ah! I see. Are you actually frozen? This way leads to that weird lake with Jabby Jabbu in it. Is Jabby Jabbu dead? Huh. Kind of, yeah. Hey, he's effing dead! So far in the game, it's open world now. I mean, for its time, yeah. Ah! Oh, there's a piece of heart over here at least. Ah. Let me up. Is this a full heart now? Yeah! Nice, I think that's the first one I've gotten from just pieces of heart, which, bad for. But it does imply to me that this isn't the place to be, because those are like bonuses for exploring and stuff. So I don't think this is it. I'm trying to speak the language of the game, you know? So we got a fucking frozen king. Zelda Link Ganondorf. So I can't actually get to Lake Hylia now. Right? Because my route through was through there under the floor. You're speaking the game language. Oh, I see, I see. This shop is fucked. Let me in. Oops. Well, since no one's here, I might as well vandalize everything. What opportunity am I going to get for that? Ugh, in this case, I really don't know what I'm meant to do. Can I use Din's fire and wake him up? Defrost him? It is red, right? Like that. Let's try it. Because the magic spells really haven't done anything yet, you know? They're a bit too awkward to actually want to use in combat. Bombs. No. I can hear something. What can I hear? Like a Poe? God, it's nice that his little feet are out. You know, his little feet haven't been frozen. Mysterious. At least the music's good here, eh? I do think I might want a coffee soon, so I might do something involving that. Can I whistle? Whistle. I mean, Ocarina. It's not called the Whistle of Time. No. It's like the fact that you can sort of target him. Maybe I can shoot that sort of gong thing behind him. I can try that. No. No. No, it's not going to be that. Right, I think I'm a little chilly. I'm a little thirsty. I'm a little gay. I'm a little thinky. So I'm gonna nip on break for a little bit to grab a coffee. And oh, that's up. And yeah, I'll have a think about this and maybe look up a guide and see. Like, I feel bad looking up guides, but you know, it's the kind of thing that I would have had in real life anyway, around this era of games. So I'm not gonna worry too much. Right, I'll put some music on and I will BRB with a big coffee. Okay, see you in a bit. Hello. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Apparently I've fallen into the cave network of Coke Mountain. Sorry, I'm more of a Pepsi fan. And Summer's going to be typing, oh, I meant Coke as in cocaine. And it's like, yeah, I know, I got you. I did the twist, the old twisteroo, you see. The little twist that no one expects. Either way, yes. Up the volume. Pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Blah! Okay. I didn't think... Oh, my controller's fucked. For instance... The way that this fucking N64 handles input. Okay, I'm going on full camera while I sort this out again. Oh my goodness. I have saved the game a fair bit, so I'm not worried about losing progress this time. Let's try this again, shall we? If this continues to not work, then I'm going to have to restart my thing again. Yep, that's not working. That's not working. And I can't do the main thing. Oh my goodness, can I do it from here? No, I can't, of course not. Fine, I'll put it out of its misery. It's just tech at the minute. It's just so wobbly, you know? Maybe I need to, like, update my emulators. I'm just going to put some background music on while this turns back on. Bum, 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 bum. Modern tech stinks. Yeah, it does. And yeah, if you want to replace it, it will now cost you like £7 million to do so. so we kind of got to make do with what we have, at least. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Do, 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 do. Right, this did fix it last time. So let's hope, right? Well, I mean, so what fixed it last time wasn't actually turning it off and on again. It was like properly powering it all the way down. I'll leave the music on for now, just in case. It's the tech issue stream. I cannot press anything. Oh no, I can. We're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, that was fine. Didn't know how good you had it in the late 90s and noughties. Well, that's the thing, right? Because they couldn't patch stuff. So it meant that things actually got the amount of testing that they needed. And bugs were fixed before release day. Okay, we're here. Which is fine. We should, let me just double check I have the... yeah, I've got the fire thingy. Okay, so... what other options do I have then? I think I need to try and get to Lake Hylia. If I do, like, jumpsies with Epona, I might be able to get there. Jumpsies, you know what I mean. God, the market really is fucked. The 7 years have been real bad for the people of this town, of Castle. Is this Castle Town? This is Castle Town. Okay, Epona. Epona's song is... da-da-da, da-da-da. Okay. No. 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 Hi, buddy. God, ain't she cute? It'd be nice if there was like a face lick animation. Okay, you can't see it because of the goal tracker in the top left, but there's a little like 1 in my corner, but it looks like it doesn't look like it's being overlaid by the emulator. It kind of looks like it's part of the N64 stuff. Which is interesting. Right, can I just jump over this? Can I jump over this? Yes, I can. Let's go, let's go. I worked it out. I did it. We love that. We love it. Doodly-doo. Right. I haven't done anything with this house yet, have I? Hey!
Hello there, son. I'm researching the process of making medicine by mixing like colors.
Well, yeah, you're not saying anything different, are you? Oh, the lake's dry? Interesting. Okay, well that makes it easy to work out what to do. I thought I needed metal boots. I'm assuming that I get metal boots in this dungeon, and I'll be honest, I'm real scared. I'm real scared. Is the gate... It's locked? Yeah, I know, thanks. Well, I'm trying to hit that, it doesn't work. You can't use bow and arrow when it's water. It's interesting that these stone columns are like not columns and they're just floating. Okay, well that is unfortunate, right? Let's go stand on top of this and see if it... And you can take the bridge. If this door is open, then it means I should be able to get underneath the ice? Maybe this is what I have to do? No, it's just iced up. That makes sense. They thought of it. They thought of it. These ones take 2 hits, which is unfair. Ah! Don't. Oh, we've got a thing we can pull? I quit. If you let me go, I'll sell you some bombs. Those are real expensive bombs. Ow. Arrows. Arrows? I'm guessing these are just like... If you fuck up the temple, then you'll need them. Deku nuts. I don't ever need Deku nuts. Okay, well, not that then. That's not anything. Dark Souls, Dark Souls. Right, so this is like a teleport point, right? And that'll be where I come back from the thing of water. Water does not fill the lake. Water does not fill the lake. Okay, well in this case I'm going to look this up because I'm a little confused of what I need to do. Ocarina of Time, walkthrough, Ice, Zora. Okay, well it's saying ice cavern, so I'm assuming I have an ice cavern to do. Zora's Domain revisited. Next destination is Zora's River. If you're nowhere near there, just play the Prelude to Light to take you back to the Temple of Time. From there, go to Hyrule Field. Around the corner, you'll stumble on a spot where the bean salesman used to sit, chomping away. If you planted a magic bean in the soft soil as a kid, the magic bean plant should be waiting you. Nope. There are 2 sculptures. I don't care about those. Go up the waterfall. The place is all frozen. Go back to King Zora. Poor guy has a red transparent shield thing around him. This is red ice though. He's stuck. Jump across. Watch out for Octoroks. Get heart piece. We're heading for the cavern in the... Oh, so I was in the right place? Okay. Well, that's annoying. Well, in that case, I'm going to teleport. Ah, no, because I kind of want Epona, right? I know I can just summon Epona. It's not. It's not too bad. But I think just having like a little wander around is fine. We got time. I think the problem is, right, that I sort of assume that the game is telling me something. I'm like, oh, there was a piece of heart over here. That means it's a side quest location, not a real location. And in this case, that's not true, right? So I think I'm just reading too far into like what the game is trying to tell me. But at least I know I can jump over those for later, right? Because it's almost guaranteed to me that that's going to have to be the route I go. Ta-ma-a. It's annoying you can't jump over that from this side. That's annoying. Give me the nice music. Where's the nice music? Here we are. You don't have to back up that much, buddy. Okay, so we'll head back up and then go back to where Jabby Jabby was. Thing is, my instincts were right, you know, like, going up there was the right move. Okay. Like the walkthrough that I have been looking at, really does describe everything. You know, it's like, oh, you get all the sculptulas, you get, because by this point I could have like 20 pieces of heart, and that would be 5 extra hearts. And it's like, I can see why that would be helpful, but the world's in danger. I can't waste my time doing that. How would you describe what a piece of fart is, Summer? Sorry, it's one of my favourite things to like take what you're saying seriously. Like, I try to yes and you. That's what. Whenever I take you seriously, I'm joining in on the bit, right? I'm yes anding. Lullaby, Zelda's lullaby. Methane gas sealed into a heart-shaped container. Oh, but you've gotten rid of the heart. I thought it was it should be just like, if you collect 4 farts, then you gain an extra life. I want to work at the heart-shaped fart factory. You gain an extra wife. Ah, I see. The hearts that... I'm sorry, the farts that make you Polly. I also find it very funny that you've got go-to words. You've got go-to words. Okay, so there's a chasm or a crater or something in here that I have to... Is it this way, right? I remember this way. There was like a thing I could probably hammer. Very predictable. You have your style, that's all. Some call it predictability, other people call it style. It's all about what you tell yourself it is. Oh, it's not this, because I've done this already, right? Okay, I know when I was playing Animal Crossing, I was complaining a lot about the animated wallpapers. But this is an animated wallpaper that I would want in my actual house, right? Like, it's just very nice. I don't actually need this, so this is not the correct way. Is it like down here? I'm looking out for like a cavern. Is it this way? This looks about right to me. I can't get up there. I'm gonna have to do this as like a one full jumping puzzle, I think. Dodge the bullet. That makes sense. I got so distracted by the oh my god, I'm not paying attention, am I? Let me work out a route first, and then I'll commit. Okay. So there's those two that are sort of spinning like this, just like behind that main platform. And once I get onto those, no. Wait, no, I don't need to go onto those. I could, because I've got those two spinning ones, right? But those were for the heart container, the piece of fart. Yep. But I could get onto that one just behind it and then jump across those into there. Doing it in one, doing it in one. Ah! Doing it in one. Right, here we are, next dungeon. Ooh. Blum, blum, blum. Oh, I'm cold. Okay, I don't know what the red rocks are. Ah! What the fuck is going on in here? Okay, these guys just fucking freeze me. Okay, I've got this spinny thing. Where did you go? Where did you go? Oh, that's not fair. Okay, nice. This music is very gentle. Oh, scared me. What the fuck are these rooms? How did this room come into being? Okay. Get the damn pot. Do I need those? Is this like a... Oh, I should go around and get that sculpture, right? Ah! Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And I need grabby hand. Okay, I'm working this all out. I'm working it out. do I think I need to get all these big rupees? This is where I came in from. I reckon I need all the rupees. And there's one up there, which I can climb up there to get. Ooh. I assume I can claw shot this, hook shot this, or just jump off. It's fine. They call that damage boosting. They call it damage boosting because I'm a pro and I have been at every single GDQ. Okay, I've got to kill that thing. Cool, I'm glad to have gotten frozen in multiple different ways at once. This is a very one-dimensional dungeon. Is this actually a dungeon, or is this just like a scary path? God, what's going on in here? Blue fire? We can't be tolerating blue fire. Cool. Come on. Right, we take these. I hear bats. Where are you? Of course. It's blue fire. Doesn't seem natural. Maybe you can use it for something. Maybe. Maybe I could drink my coffee instead. Right. What am I just need to find this fucking bat. There you are. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
What's up?
Great. Now, I want to go kill this guy first. Come on, you want to blow your icy breath at me? Now, I assume this blue fire can break the, Can I not pick you up?
What's up?
This dungeon is crazy. How? I whack it with hammer? No. Oh, I could shoot arrows through it. That's what I could do. That's what I do. I just don't like this bat flying around while I'm trying to do stuff, you know? Because the music starts and it's like, well, I can't see you. Is that not right? Okay, well, what tools do I have? Hi, Yoni! Welcome in. Meet Moop to you too. How are you doing today? You've arrived late? Not that you're being tracked. That came off wrong. Just got off work. Very fair, very fair. I'm trying to work out how I solve this puzzle while being slowly hounded by a single bat that messes me up. It's like I hear the bat music. You're over there, okay. Of course. Cool, I'm safe. Even did a little overtime by accident. Oh no! Why do I hear enemy noises? That should be it, right? I'm just trying to, like, work this out here, because do I come over here and then, like, hookshot it? No. Like, I can't lift it up, so... Oh, do I have to kill this thing? Come on, that's not fair. That's not fair. My accident feels baked in for you. Yoni, are you often doing overtime? Are you getting paid for overtime? You should be getting paid for overtime. If I have to do this whole fucking dungeon again, I'll be a bit sad. Oh, I do! And because this is a dungeon that's not... like, it doesn't loop around on itself, it means... Fuck me, that fell on me. You slack on other days. Oh, I think you should slack on every day. Right, I can just go through, so thankfully I don't need to, like, stress too hard about solving the combat puzzles again, which is nice. Give me a heart? No? No hearts for me? Okay, there will hopefully be a lot of hearts on here. Glad I don't have to solve this room again. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't too bad, you know. It's just a bit scary having this big spinning thing. Hit the damn pot! I don't really understand what happened there. Anything through here for me? No. Well, then, let's continue on. Yeah, that is nice. I think it's what those kind of conversations make a... I mean, not necessarily that specific type, but they having conversations about things in general is really what makes a workplace actually, like, tolerable, you know? Yeah, of course you froze me. Like, you want co-workers that take an interest, and then it's easier to take an interest back in them, and then you become like workplace friends. Ah! Okay, we're back in here. We've got all the fucking bats are back again. Of course they are. I haven't really explored the actual ground of this. Bitch. The thing is, they fly away before I can, like, get them. You know, give me a heart. My heart's just... Whoa. Oh, I got that one. Oh. I'd love hearts. Give me hearts. Isn't there a icy guy on the floor here somewhere? Yeah, there. Oh, you teleport away. Okay, yeah, of course you do. And it's really hard to get a good camera angle because of that fucking ice. And the other enemies just, like, being around. Okay. Back there. Oh, we love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. Okay. And then Navi's like, this blue fire will help. It's like, will it? Can I interact with it in any meaningful way? Head over there after his next blow. Come on, buddy, blow. Blow. Nice. Bombs drop on the floor. Bombs? Do I need to bomb it? That doesn't seem right. I don't know, it seems like I should either be able to pick this up or... Do I need sticks? Oh my god. No, I can't use sticks because I'm an adult. Obviously. Bottle. It's actually a good point. I do have very low health, so I should drink. And then I could try it, right? Yummy! Oh, you're right! You're right, nice one! Okay, well that's very helpful. I'm gonna skip the locked away pot. I don't think that's necessary. You're smortal. You're smortal. genuinely really interesting to watch someone who doesn't know Ocarina of Time. Yeah, yeah. Dungeon map. I didn't think this was even a real dungeon. Yeah, well, thank you. Welcome in. It's one of those games that, like, everyone knows, right? And, I mean, for good reason. It's a very good game. I'm enjoying it, for sure. But it's... like, I'm far enough along in it that I'm absolutely in a new area that I don't... like, the number of times I've tried to play Ocarina of Time in my life and not gotten very far. You know, like, I know the intro and the Deku Tree and that sort of thing quite well. But this point is, like, real far in. You know the game too, but can't say you know it like the back of your hand. Yeah. I think, like, because so many people do randomizers and stuff, and it's like, I would love to get into randomizers, but the only game I really know well enough for that is Pokemon. And Pokemon randomizers are I mean, sometimes cool. Oh, there is quite a lot of different rooms. Okay. I thought this was just like one little route through, but I guess not. We'll go back to the main room. Things respawn? Yes. Ah! Okay, all is well. All is well. I don't know. But yeah, like, Pokemon randomizers are fun. But ultimately the game doesn't really change all that much. This thing really wants me to target that. I don't know why. But it could just be one of those things that the game is just like, oh, look at this, it's a big thing. You should pay attention to it, it will hurt you. Can you confess something? What? What? Let me check my map. So this is the room with multiple. I've been through south and east. So I need to find a west exit and a southeast exit. Okay. Fuck! I didn't mean to use that! That was an accident! I've got to go get it again. God, I will say, I've been dealing with the up is down, down is up thing on my C-stick really well so far. But not... I hate the little... those little bitches. I hate them. Okay, we got a heart. I'm happy with that. Not a fan of randomizers because of the inconsistency. Yeah, this is the thing, right? There was, for Pokemon at least, there's this, kind of like a ROM patcher thing. Like, it's called the Ultimate Randomizer. And you load a ROM into it, which you obtain legally through whatever means. And, then you basically get to pick from a bunch of settings, like, do you want it to be like roughly level balanced? Do you want it to be completely random or like consistently random? Which is like, it will randomize, say, for Route 1, it will pick a few random Pokemon, and those will always be the Pokemon on Route 1. So you can kind of tune it to the level of randomness you like. But I definitely think if you understand the game well enough to know where every little thing could be, then I think the randomizers are cool. Like, it's seeing the game from a different view, you know? Yeah. It's like if you understand the systems that the randomness generates, then that helps, right? Is it because these are red? It's like I can go through these because they're red. Shall we try it? Let's try it. Don't really get to that point. Yeah. Oh, we can. Excellent, excellent. Am I going to need more? I assume there's going to be another blue flame. That one wasn't scary. Yeah, it's like I only know it with Pokemon because I understand that battle system like the back of my hand. And as much as I enjoy watching like a randomizer of this, I can't jump onto that. That's crazy. Uh oh. Uh oh. They're just all gonna come for me. Yeah, yeah. To take all my health away, whatever. That's cool, that's cool, that's what I wanted. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got a gold sculpture up there. So I'll grab the thing. Oh, it is Maheen. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're good. No, I wasn't looking to save. I was looking to grab the stupid thing, you know. I was looking to navigate this UI and grab this. Bonk. Right, I need to... There is a blue fire thing. Can I just, like, grab this? No, of course not. That would be too easy. Oh, that worked. I'm shocked. Does this want a hammer? Can I hammer this around? I'm going to have to try that too. Please avoid COVID. Yeah, you got to avoid COVID, Yoni. Avoid COVID. And... Because, like, it's actually just kind of rude. Like, it's less of a health concern and just more of, like, do you really want to hang out with COVID? This doesn't do anything? Okay. But, like, what's this marker on the floor, then? What's this trying to tell me? You know what, I'm just gonna... kill stuff and... Am I meant to jump onto this? This music is such a vibe. It really is, isn't it? Ding, 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 ding. I'm a musician. Well, in that case, how am I meant to get up there? Are you streaming today, Maheen? If so, what are you playing? And how was Mario Tennis? I didn't get to see a whole lot of it, but it looked fun. I just haven't bought like Fuck, my phone fell on the floor. I just haven't bought a like Mario Sports title. If you don't include Mario Kart, you know. I haven't bought a Mario Sports in ages. I can do this. Okay, excellent, excellent. Let me jump over here. Bit more tennis. Oh, the camera moved. The camera fucked me up. Oh. I was playing with the boyfriend this weekend. Pretty darn fun. I think that's where those types of games shine, you know. Multiplayer is where it's at. Okay, so I need the fire to get that one. And to get the fire, I have to get up there? I don't even know what tools I have for this. Like, am I supposed to jump onto this? I've got some, like, navy things. Navy things, I mean these, right? I just want to get up there. Let me up! Let me up! Can I whack with hammer? Does nothing. So I've got two problems, right? I need this one, which I'm assuming I have to jump onto this tiny little thing, and that doesn't seem sensible, but yeah, it's the only sign I have, you know? That's... Yeah, no, that's not going up. The fact that this platform looks so strange. Maybe I can hammer it down or something? Like, and that I can't climb onto it. No, no hammer. I'm guessing that I don't use the hammer for anything. You know what? Let's try. Ooh. But getting up there at this point doesn't work. I need the bottle first. Any ideas, chat? Any ideas what I'm supposed to do? Any little hints for caps? You can't even grab them. Am I being stupid? Can I just climb up here? No, I'm not. And like the thing is, I can see this like thing. Maybe I have to go back and like do the other route first. Should I try to do that? I mean, doing that means I've got to go back, get that bloody thing again. I'm gonna try. We'll go get the thing again. Go be a pro gamer and go through that way. Hopefully the progress on those gets saved. Blam, 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 blam. Ah! Okay. Well, the thing is, I know what I'm doing now, right? The bats are still going to be annoying, as always. Fine, shoot them. Ah! I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Let me out. Re-get our bottle. Fire in a bottle. Head back. If I'm able to complete this one before the end of the stream, then that will be 2 dungeons in one stream, which is probably a record. Probably a Twitch record. Ignoring every single speedrunner that's ever done the entire game in one play session. Okay, so we'll nip down that. I mean, I'll follow the blades, I guess. Yeah, just land on top of them. That's fine. And then we'll go kapow. And see what's in here. We have a room with a blue fire in it, and that's it? I'm scared of all the fucking stalactites in here. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, piece of heart. Oh, I've worked out what a piece of heart is. It's like peace of mind, right? You know when you do something and it's like, oh, that's really improved my peace of mind on this. It's like that but for your heart, right? You eat like some celery and then you feel like you're now further away from a heart attack than you were before. Okay, that's a great shot. This is a great shot. Great camera angle. Oh, that's a hydrate. That's a bot-driven hydrate, if I've ever seen one. That's not useful. I was hoping for like an item that was gonna, you know, mean that I could Oh, there is some stuff at the beginning of the dungeon with red crystals around it. So maybe I could just head back and do that. We can just sneak through here, I think. Yeah, there's one here. But that's just a rupee. And this side has nothing in it. So we'll just go straight through, I guess. Because there was one right in the first room, and I'm... Oh, it doesn't... It doesn't have anything in it. Okay, so never mind that then. See that Dark Souls roll. Sorry, I missed your message saying your pizza of mind. I'm such a sucker for pizza. Like, I'll be so honest. If I even read or see the word pizza anywhere, I'm just like, oh, I could really do with a pizza. And it sucks because, like, sometimes I can't afford pizza. Sometimes I'm like, oh, well, I had pizza yesterday. I can't have pizza again. But, yeah, my brain's like, well, don't you remember having pizza? And I'm like, yeah, tell me more. Tell me more. Enlarging that body of ice water. Are you giving me a hint? Enlarging that body of water. Is this a hint? What am I reading here? I will say, I like the way that you deliver hints in a non-backseaty way. Are you telling me I could have just jumped onto here from this? No, you're not. Oh, I see. It's a meme. It's a stream meme. Oh, that's a meme. A stream meme. How's my the impression of so and so? What's his name even? Oh no. I'm getting out of touch. Matt Pat. Yes, Matthew Patthew. Of course it's Matthew Patthew. Oh. Okay, so I can get exactly to the spot I was at before. Maybe. If I have the skills of a gamer. Gamer skills? Hello? Ah! Ooh. Hello, gamer skills? Okay. Matrick, Patrick, yeah. Oh, Matrick Patthew? Like, oh, they're different. They're different, no way. If I'm truly being expected to stand on these tiny little columns, I'm going to be so annoyed. I mean, I have a fire on me, so I don't actually need to get the other fire. But if you're expecting me to stand... and jump onto that, then you got another thing coming. Maybe I can hookshot my way up? Perhaps? I'm getting really annoyed at Firefox with how it's displaying chat. Like, when I get messages, it will like say, oh, there's new messages. And it will show the top line of it, but not the whole message. So I then have to scroll down. I think I should just... I mean, I just hate how much of the web is, like, you're expected to use Chrome. Can I do this? No. Of course not, that would be too easy. No. It's like the annoying bit is there's these two little columns that really would solve the problem if I was able to stand on them. Mention earlier how you give backseating hints without making it sound backseaty. The trick is you have no clue and you're guessing. Well, that makes it the best kind of backseat, you know, because then it means when you're helpful, you've been part of the solving process, you know. Right, there's a signal. The game is giving me a signal here. If you look on the floor where I'm standing, if the game allows me to fucking show you, there's like a sliding like crack, you know. Now that implies to me I could push this. But the problem is there's like a pair of them here as well. And it's like I would need that block in order to get up there. So I think I just need to solve this mystery of how do I move this block, right? Oh, you can just grab it. You can just fucking grab it. Fuck me. Can't pull it that way. Can't pull it that way. Oh, it's one of these ones that you can only push. Okay. Okay. It's a gold and silver crystal ice puzzle with blocks. But now I can't get up there. Now I can't get up onto it. So, if I put it here, it's going to fall into the water and... Thank God they've thought about that. Okay. Bada bing. Bada boom. Bada bang. And then I can jump onto here. Ah! Okay. So I don't actually need the fire right now because I have one. So I don't need to jump up there, which is good. I think now we go this way. And back this way. Can we send it this way? Is that... No. Oh, I think I know where I need it. Okay. I'm going to have to send it here and then like... No, that's not... Thing is, I think it's now stuck here, so I'll have to get a new one. Send it. The thing is, I need to put it like here-ish. right? So in that case, it needs to come over from this way. But there's nothing I could stand behind it. Unless there is, and I could... Because I also need a place to jump at it from, and that's... God, solving puzzles is hard, isn't it? I think if we... I think sending it this way is maybe right. Yeah, yeah, I've got it, I've got it. I don't think I have it. Oh no, I do, I do. They call me the genius. I don't know if I'm going to be able to jump that. No, I'm not. They take away my title of genius. Actually, I could just climb it. Sorry, I forgot I could just climb it. That's so funny. That's so funny. Well, that's going to fall in now. But knowing I can just climb it really does change the solution I'm after. Nope. Okay. They reinstated my title as genius, and everyone said hooray. Hooray! Okay, now we continue solving puzzles so that I can get the rock in the right place. I'm fairly sure this one's easy enough. I mean, it might not be, who knows. You're a confirmed cannibal. That's, good for you, I suppose. Shall I I'm gonna grab another thing. I think I'm gonna need it. This is a cool flame. I've just realised, like, cool flame is a very funny... it's a cool flame. Can I push it this way? No. I can push it this way. And then this way. You know, once I worked out the parameters of this puzzle, it's a very cool puzzle. Pun actually very unintended there. But, working out what the parameters of the puzzle was the hard bit. How many of these fucking... Do they respawn? Bomb. Give me the bomb. Ah. The parameters. Oh, look at this room. Ah. Okay, it's just a one of these. I know how to fight these. I spent ages grinding on those. Here we are. Iron boots. Oh. Oh, hello. We meet again, Link. If you came here to meet the Zoras, you wasted your time. This is all there is. With one exception, the Zoras are now sealed under this thick ice sheet. I managed to rescue the Zora princess from under the ice, but she left to head for the water temple. This ice is created by an evil curse. The monster in the water temple is the source of the curse. Unless you shut off the source, this ice will never melt. If you have the courage enough to confront the danger and save the Zoras, I will teach you the melody that leads to the temple. Time passes, people move. Like a river's flow, it never ends. A childish mind will turn to a noble ambition. Young love will become deep affection. The clear water's surface reflects growth. Now listen to the Serenade of Water to reflect upon yourself. Serenade of Water, here we go. Oh god, this is hard to remember. A, up, right, right, left. 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 A, up. Sheik is such a cool guy, it's true. A, up, right, right, left. A, up, chuck, right, left. P, plop. I don't know who P plop is. P ploop. Okay, so I now have gotten the iron booties. I'm assuming I jump down here. But I just want to see what is down here. How does breathing underwater function? I'm kind of scared to find out. Cleans here. Fair enough. If you start choking, take off the boots. Okay. Clang! No, down. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay, so these are going to have to be ones I take on and off all the time. I want to wear the green again. But, it's kind of annoying to have to take them on and off because the UI certainly isn't very... Wait, I'm going to need a fire, aren't I, to unlock... Do I need a fire to unlock the Zoras? Maybe not. Maybe I'll be fine. Like, at least the King Zora. But... I think that's plenty of progress. We're about to hit midday. I think that's probably a good time to call it, eh? Let me just make sure I've saved. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. This was a nice one. I'm glad we got through the bloody technical difficulties right at the start. If you want to see stress, watch the VOD. I'll try and get it up later today. One thing I'm doing with the VODs is thumbnails. I'm doing thumbnails now. So hopefully VOD viewers will enjoy that. If you clicked on this because it had a cool thumbnail and you're like, that's a cool logo, that's a cool face you've got on you, then leave me a comment. I'd appreciate it. Yeah, shall I go find someone to raid? It's a bit of a small raid today. that's fine. Did Maheen go live in the end? He's not live yet. However, someone else is streaming tennis, and they've just started. I think I've raided them before once or twice, but my memory is bad. So let's go raid the final Kai, and yeah, we'll have a nice time. They are streaming Mario Tennis Fever. So yeah, go say hi. I can't type raid in their chat. It needs to be in mine. Leave a comment, but not a chasery one. Hey, you can leave a chasery one if you want. It helps the algorithm. Like, don't be weird about it, right? There's ethical chasing. If you're going to be a chaser, be an ethical one. Like, don't make it my problem that you're weird. But you certainly are allowed to leave a comment. Cool. I'm going to raid the final Kai. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. Next stream is Friday. It's been a while since the last Super Mario Mon stream, but that's the plan for Friday. Monday is probably Animal Crossing. You know, it's been a couple weeks. I may be recharged. We'll see how it feels. I know I missed Festival, but what can you do? What can you do? Cool. I think that's everything. Link keeps sneezing. Yeah. Have a good stream. With Kai. Bam. You press enter, the raid gets created, and then I sit around awkwardly for 10 seconds. Woohoo! See ya. Bye.